Reproduction in animals. We have studied about the reproduction in human beings. Today we are going to study about the process of reproduction in the case of hens. So how are chicks born? First of all, their initial process is formation of gametes. The male will produce the male gamete whereas the female will produce the female gamete. The fusion of male and female gamete, that is the process of fertilization, that will be carried out in the body of the female. That means the process of internal fertilization will be carried out. Soon after fertilization, zygote is formed. All the steps are same as in the human beings. After this, some difference is there. So zygote is formed. After that, the zygote divides very rapidly. During its division, the zygote is moving along the fallopian tube. During this process of movement of the zygote in the fallopian tube, protective layers are formed outside this zygote. Now the zygote is surrounded by protective layers. Some of these are soft layers, while the last layer is a very hard layer that is made up of the calcium, and it is the outer crust, the outer layer of the egg, which you are able to see. Soon after this process, the egg is laid. So what is inside the egg? The zygote has been transformed into an embryo. Now the embryo, which is present inside the egg, undergoes 3 weeks of development process. During these 3 weeks, the hen sits on the egg to provide warmth to the embryo. Slowly and slowly, within the period of 3 weeks, the chick is completely developed. Soon after that, the eggshell bursts and chick is born. So see here, the process is internal fertilization. But even after the process of internal fertilization, the baby is not directly released from the mother's body. What the mother is releasing? The mother is releasing an egg. Some of the development is taking place inside the female body, while the rest of the development is taking place outside the female body. So this is another way of reproduction. So it is not always true that after the process of internal fertilization a baby will be born. In some cases, after the process of internal fertilization, eggs are laid, and after that the development of the baby takes place in that particular egg. The next topic is regarding the viviparous animals. Now the animals which give birth to young ones. Just like the human beings, they are giving rise to young ones, and the young ones, they have all the features of an adult. So animals which give birth to young ones are called as viviparous animals. ऐसे animals which can give birth to the young ones means अपने जैसे छोटे organisms, small organisms वो produce कर सकते हैं. In the introductory chapter, I told you that the cat is giving rise to kittens, the dog is giving rise to puppies. So all these are their small young ones. उनके जैसे ही दिखते हैं, बस size में difference है. When they develop, when they grow, when they mature, they will soon become like their parents. So examples of the viviparous animals are human beings, cows, cats. They are giving birth to young ones. Opposite to the viviparous animals, there are some animals which lay eggs. We have studied this example. Some animals lay eggs, and the eggs, when they hatch, जब वो burst होते हैं, उनकी outer covering break up होती है, only then the new individual or new organism is released. Such organisms are called as oviparous animals. Example is hen. Detailed we have studied. In the similar way, sharks, snakes, lizards, turtles, many other organisms are there which are oviparous. Now how to remember this? Don't get confused during the exam. Oviparous बच्चों कैसे start होता है? It starts with the O. ओ कैसा दिखता है आपको? एग जैसा दिखता है ना, ओवल शेप का, गोल गोल सा एग जैसा. सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस ओ विल ऑलवेज रिमाइंड यू ऑफ द एग. ओके, ओ कैसा दिखता है? एग जैसा दिखता है. एग भी गोल गोल, और आपका ये जो एग, मोस्ट ऑफ द एग्स विच आर रिलीज्ड दे आर ऑल्सो सर्कुलर और ओवल इन शेप. तो यहाँ से याद रखिए, इसको देखते ही याद आ जाना चाहिए कि ओ मतलब ऐसा सर्कल सर्कल वाला ऐसा एग. सो ओविपेरस एनिमल्स दे विल रिलीज एग. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर विद दिस ओ. Now the young ones are released. Okay, maybe directly the baby is formed, or the eggs are released and the eggs hatch. After then, how the young one becomes adult? In the human beings, the small baby is there. The small baby takes food, grows, mature, and it becomes adult. But in some of the organisms, the development process is somewhat different. That particular process is termed as metamorphosis. So read the definition from here. The transformation of larva into an adult through drastic changes. And drastic changes means very strong changes, means ऐसे changes जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा different होते हैं, बहुत बड़े बड़े changes. So the transformation of larva into an adult through drastic changes is called metamorphosis. It occurs in silkworm as well as frog. Silkworm development you have studied in class 7th. In this process, the eggs are released. From the eggs, larva or caterpillar is released. After that, the pupa is formed, and then the adult is formed. So in the similar case, we have studied the development of frog. In the case of frog, the eggs are laid. After that, the larva or tadpole is released, and after its development, it becomes adult. So here these stages, the in between stages of the egg and the adult, that is the larva, caterpillar, pupa, or the tadpole, these stages, the structure of the organisms in these stages is quite different as compared to that of the adult. In the case of frogs, the tadpole just appears to be a flat thin structure, green color ka, black color ka. It appears to be a flat leaf like structure, but slowly and slowly it becomes an adult frog. So the development is very drastic. Drastic means बहुत बड़ा change आएगा जब वो tadpole adult में convert हो जाएगा. So these changes, these type of development in which drastic changes are involved, that is termed as metamorphosis. Metamorphosis करने वाले organisms में जो egg और adult के बीच की stages होती हैं वो adult से match नहीं करती. Okay, so from here the tadpole will not appear like an adult frog. Here the caterpillar or the pupa, that will not appear like an adult moth. So this type of development in which drastic changes, बड़े बड़े changes are involved, that is termed as metamorphosis.